nonsense. I am Dr. Numpty G. Wibble. I have a PhD. People with PhDs do not get lost.
Well, I think then we don't have a clue where we are.
Never fear. I have the internal compass of a homing pigeon. I have the observant eye of an African tiger.
Oh, well, now hold on. Now, tigers don't live.
I am like a walking, talking human GPS.
Okay, well then where are we?
I will observe the telltale signs in the surrounding flora and fauna.
Oh, you mean the plants and animals?
And the subtle visual clues. I mean, with my discoverer's curiosity and keen observation skills of the spotted wombat and the mental acuity of the stealthy peacock.
The stealthy peacock. That's just...
Wait!
What?
I know where we are!
Oh, good. Okay. What?
We are in Iceland!
Iceland?
Yes! This is the saddlebag of the Icelandic snow camel.
The what?
The Icelandic snow camel. You know, Icelanders invented ice cubes, icebergs, ice skating rinks, and most importantly, they invented ice cream.
That just doesn't make sense, the ice cream.
But the ice cream is located in remote mountaintops. So, skilled snow camel wranglers ride the snow camels up the mountains to harvest the ice cream.
Oh, well then, what about banana splits?
Banana splits? Don't be silly. Everybody knows that banana splits are grown exclusively on banana split farms in Mongolia. It's what they're known for.
Huh. Okay, well then, Dr. Wibble, what do you have to say about this?
Oh, you mean the traditional Icelandic snow camel wrangler's hat?
All right, well then, how do you explain this?
The snow camel snot collector?
Snot? Well then, what about this?
A snow camel snot preserving jar.
Oh.
Camel snot has many curative and medicinal properties. Camel snot once cured my tennis elbow.
Can it cure brainlessness too? Oh, wait a second. This here is chicken noodle soup.
No, that is worms in camel snot. It must be old. Onward, Yomp! We have snow camels to ride! We have ice cream to eat! Wait!
What?
We are not in Iceland.
Where are we now?
We are at the North Pole!
The North Pole?
Yes! This is clearly petrified penguin poo from the high-flying Higgly-Piggly Penguin!
Penguin poop? The high-flying higgly-piggly penguin? There's no such thing as a high-flying higgly-piggly penguin.
Well, of course there is. Who do you think taught Santa's 8 tiny reindeer how to fly? In fact, who do you think carted his jolly round belly round the world before he had magic reindeer?
It was
penguins.
Well, no, that doesn't make sense.
And he whistled and shouted and called them by name. On banjo, on pickle, on lunchable, on ravioli, on aardvark, on astroturf, on booger, on guacamole. Wait.
What?
We are not at the North Pole.
Where are we now?
We are in Egypt.
Egypt?
Yes, Americans had a brother named Duck Uncommon, or Duck for short.
What?
Great atomic galoshes!
Oh, what?
Oh, these are clearly the ancient sacred scrolls of Duck Uncommon, brother to the Boy King.
These are clearly the sacred scrolls of Poopin' Common. Toilet paper to the Boy King.
Do you know how they chose a new king pharaoh back in ancient times?
Huh?
They would take the royal throne and they would balance it on their little pointy ears, just like that. Now take your hands off. Okay, now, there you go, just like that. Oh, yes! Whoever balanced it the longest would be the new king. Yompers, if you lived in ancient pharaoh times, you would be the new king pharaoh.
Oh, and if you lived in ancient Egypt times, you would be King Baboon.
We are not in Egypt.
Shocker.
But we are in Africa.
Africa? How did you deduce that?
Don't you see over there?
Huh?
Zebra eggs.
But zebras don't lay eggs.
I wonder if we can get them to hatch.
Huh?
Sometimes mommy zebras tire of sitting on their nests, so they will gently wibble wobble the eggs back and forth to see if they can get them to hatch early. There you go, just like that. Oh, maybe we're gonna get a baby zebra.
Baby zebra! The only thing you're gonna get from these is a good case of athlete's foot. Why are we standing like statues?
Because of the imminent danger.
What kind of danger?
Snake danger!
Oh, snake danger!
I believe that that's the prune-faced purple python.
Oh!
The good news is, I think I know where we are.
Snake by Georgia?
No.
Squeeze to death, Python, Pennsylvania?
No.
I want my mommy, Minnesota.
No. Tarzan, Texas, home of the deadly prune-faced purple python.
I want my mommy.
Okay, it's okay. I am highly skilled in the art of snake wrestling. Okay, stay behind me.
Careful. Careful. Oh.
Yes, it is.
If this is a purple prune-faced python, then I'm a purple-faced poodle from the planet Pop-Tart. This is a jump rope. Oh, stop. And those are not zebra eggs. Zebras don't lay eggs. Oh, and Tutankhamun did not have a brother named King Duck.
Prince Duck.
And Santa did not use tiny little penguins named Guacamole and Aardvark and Ravioli and Banjo or Booger. Because penguins don't live at the North Pole with Santa, they live on the South Pole. And they don't fly.
But
Oh, and ice cream does not come from Iceland, and tigers don't come from Africa. Oh, and no one collects camel snot.
well, but I haven't.
They're not in Texas or Egypt or Africa or Iceland or at the North Pole.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Yeah? Well, there sure are a lot of elves.
Oh, no. You know what, Dr. Wibble? I think those aren't elves. I think those there are called children.
I know where we are.
Yeah?
I know where we are.
Yeah?
We are at the park. Children love the park. We're at the park. I am so smart. We're at the park.
No, we are not at the park.
Zebra eggs, children. We're at the zoo. Me and you. We're at the zoo. I'm so smart.
We are not at the zoo. Why don't we just ask them?
Oh, well, that's a good idea.
Uh-huh. Excuse me, children, kids. Where in tarnation are we?
Human. Oh,
Yeah.
you are so smart. Yompers, how did you learn so many smart things?
Well, now that's easy, Dr. Wibble. I spend a lot of time at the public Norman Library.
Oh, the library. Isn't that big building with the books?
Well, yeah, they got big books and great books, but they also got magazines and new computers this year, and books on CD and literacy kits, cool shows and activities, and the summer reading program.
Wait a minute, back up. Cool shows and activities? What kind of cool shows and activities? At the library?
Yeah, well, this year they got magicians and musicians and arts and crafts and plays and story time and the summer reading program.
Plumber speeding what?
The summer reading program.
Summer, what's
Oh, don't tell me you never heard of the summer reading program. This summer, starting May 31st, towards when school's out, you go down to your library, the public Norman Library, and you go up to one of your friendly public librarians, hi, Miss Susan, and sign up for the summer reading program. And she'll give you a reading log. Looks just like this. It says One World, Many Stories. That's our theme this year. And you set a personal goal for yourself to see how many books you think and want to read this summer. And as you read those books, you write down the titles, and when you've reached your goal, you go back to the library and you say, Miss Susan, I read all my books. What do I get?
Well done.
And then she will present you with a shiny golden medallion to keep forever.
Wowie zowie with a side of cool. Let's go to the library right now.
Hey, good idea.
Okay.
All right.
Yeah.
Okay, get this.
Okay. Yompers,
Yes?
I don't know the directions to the Norman Public Library.
That's okay. I do, partner. Come on, let's go to the library. Follow me. Let's go. Come on. Yeah.